A MakeDo Christmas by Elisabeth Jones. 'Twas the week before Christmas when all through the land a decree was declared that all gatherings be banned. Go home, said the government. Leave your jobs, leave your schools. We gotta sit tight till this COVID cools. What now? Said the minister. I got church worships planned with carols and choirs, great stories, a band. How can I help people pray and rejoice if you got me cooped up in my home with no choice? You'll have to make do, said the government folk. This Omicron virus is surely no joke. 'Tis true, said the minister. I'll have to make do. I'll see what I've got to make Christmas feel true. So she sat down with some paper, toilet roll tubes, some glues, some scissors, an old Rubik's Cube, and piles upon piles of stories in books, a camera, and some baler twine. Just see how it looks. We have all we need to tell this great tale. For back when it happened, it was MakeDo as well. You see, Mary was pregnant. She'd give birth as one ought at home with a wife and a midwife. Well, that's what she thought. Till an emperor issued his own odd decree. I want everyone counted and to pay taxes to me. So Mary and Joseph, they traveled so far they had to make do with a donkey as car. They arrived in Bethlehem late in the night, and the town was so full no room was in sight. So the innkeeper pointed with compassion and care and said to Joseph, make do, lad, there's warm hay in there. A stable, a manger, an animal barn. It had to make do for God's child to be born, which he was in the night. It was cold, dark, and chill. While shepherds kept counting their sheep on the hill. Till the night sky lit up with an angelic throng, singing Hail and Hosanna! What a glorious song! God wanted the world to know Jesus was here, so God had to make do with angels to cheer. The shepherds, their sheep, the townspeople too, they woke up when they heard this great hullabaloo, and their fear turned to joy as they heard this great song, and with drums, pots, and pans they all sang along as they followed the angels, the shepherds, the sheep, in hopes they'd see Jesus, the babe, fast asleep. His crib a manger, his blanket some hay, whatever God had to make do that day. To tell us, poor people, stuck home on this night, that God can indeed turn things back right. We just have to listen for snowflakes on ground to notice that God is here all around.